women who got married and facing difficulty in pregnancy. Stress can affect the fertility of men and women both.
There is some hormone called prolactin. Irregular periods can cause difficulty in conceiving. सारा organs by 12 weeks develop हो जाता है and after 12 weeks
high risk pregnancy. So ma'am, can you just tell in a simplest words or simple line what it is? One more important question asked by my friend.
Couple are planning pregnancy late.
Hello and welcome to the another podcast series where we decode women health and wellness. My name is Shilpi and honored to be joined by Dr. Pavna ma'am, an experienced gynecologist who born and brought up in Bangalore, now practicing in Noida. So welcome ma'am, welcome to the podcast. How are you?
Yeah, thank you Shilpi, thank you for this welcome and it's really nice having a pleasant talk here.
Same here ma'am. You have completed your education in Bangalore and Mysore ma'am. What brings you in Noida?
Yeah, my favorite place is Bangalore of course. Noida I'm here because of the marriage. After marriage I was settled here and of course Noida mein practice start kiya and now I'm happy to be in Noida and practicing here.
Okay, and ma'am, why in the field of gynecology? Any particular
specific reason?
Right.
See, जब मैं final year MBBS and internship, okay, that is where all of us decide कि what next.
Right.
My interest was always in surgery, so I wanted to be a surgeon. So now I am a obs and gynae surgeon. I'm happy with that.
I can see on your face, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
So, ma'am, I have divided this podcast into 3 segments. First segment में we gonna take care of my women who got married and facing difficulty in pregnancy. The second segment would address to my teenagers who is facing little difficulty in the related to PCOD and PCOS. And third segment, I would like you to burst some myths which is around there, around us, right? So, ma'am, to start with my pregnancy related questions. So, I have gathered some common questions also with my friends and my colleagues. So, I would like to ask you the first question, ma'am. So, ma'am, stress is there. Stress is associated with every age now. So, ma'am, do you think that stress can affect the fertility of men and women both? And also, I would like you to just address some couple also who is trying to conceive but they are failing for XYZ reasons, ma'am.
Okay. See, good Shilpi, as you said, stress is there in all age group. चाहे वो स्कूल हो, कॉलेज हो या वर्किंग हो. स्ट्रेस इज देयर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम घर से लेके काम करने तक. ओके, पर्सनल लाइफ, प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, एवरीवेयर देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ स्ट्रेस.
Right.
And of course you mentioned so correctly that stress is one of the reason where the couple land up in infertility.
Okay.
So stress management is very important. Mainly the lifestyle management, stress management by not medication directly.
Right.
It will be meditation, exercise, talk to your friends, talk to your colleagues, get away from the stress, have a stress-free life. That is one thing the couple should plan before planning the actual pregnancy. Because you know, stress in both husband and wife, it can lead to things like, you know, less of libido, there is no libido, lack of libido, there is no physical pleasure, there is no what do you say, performance pressure.
Right.
All
right.
this can lead to infertility. And in women, like it can lead to hormone imbalance, or there is some hormone called prolactin. This is mainly stress hormone.
Right.
So these hormones can increase and give rise to infertility. Male may it can also directly, it will relate to even sperm productivity or quality. So stress is very important in a couple who is planning pregnancy. Have a stress relief, stressless life and then plan for pregnancy.
Okay, very well said, ma'am. Meditation, not medication.
Not
right?
medication first, meditation, yoga, maybe change of place or change of job if the stress is too much.
Right.
See, living life is important, but of course stress तो हर तरीके का stress तो होता ही है. We should know how to deal it. If not, just leave that place.
So, ma'am, the second question which I came across with my colleague also, that she wanted to ask you if irregular periods also lead to some infertility in women. Is it true, ma'am?
Yes, it's kind of true. because if the cycles are irregular, that means she is not ovulating regularly.
Okay.
Irregular cycles में ऐसा नहीं कि infertility होगा ही होगा,
Mhm.
but we cannot time the ovulation period. Ovulation time is the time where the egg is released. जब periods irregular होता है, we cannot say when is the ovulation happening.
Mhm.
So she will end up in having a problem to conceive. So the ovulation timing cannot be said when she is having an irregular cycle.
So ma'am, does that mean irregular periods means infertility, or the chances are
Less, yeah.
Chances are less?
Irregular periods can cause difficulty in conceiving.
Okay.
But irregular cycle doesn't mean infertility.
Okay. Got it, ma'am. So, ma'am, like after following you with your guidance, one of the lady has conceived successfully. So, ma'am, there are 3 trimester for every woman. So, ma'am, first trimester में what's your suggestion or do's and don'ts for those ladies who conceived in a very difficulty or the high risk pregnancy, we can say also.
Okay.
So, what's the do's and don'ts from your side?
Okay, देखो, every pregnancy is precious.
Right.
Okay. Of course, if there is high risk pregnancy who has conceived with infertility treatment or many years of married life and she has conceived, so we call it as precious pregnancy. She has to be more careful than the other regular women who got pregnant easily.
Right.
She'll be taking all the medications, including the hormones. Her doctor would have definitely advised extra medications to be extra careful. She should. These are the do's and don'ts. So she has to regularly take her medications, do the regular blood tests and the scans what the doctor has recommended. She will take a healthy diet, not binge eating.
Right.
Yeah, no travel. These are the do's which she's doing.
Okay.
But the don'ts which she's not supposed to do is don't travel, don't plan anything unexpected, no physical intercourse with husband,
Right.
and no for few things like khane mein, papaya, pineapple, chiku, and few other things, including excess caffeine, which
Okay.
can become abortifacient. They can lead to miscarriage. So there are little don'ts for the eating things, and don'ts for to avoid physical stress.
Okay. So, ma'am,
ऐसा नहीं कि वो complete bed rest में होना चाहिए, but she should be more safe. It's
So she
better to
can
be
work.
more safe than
she can
sorry.
move around now.
She can move around, yeah. Unless until there is any symptoms like bleeding or threatened abortion या फिर any spotting, or if the pregnancy में scan में पता चलता है कि अंदर कुछ bleeding है, that's when she will be advised bed rest.
Right.
Otherwise she will have a routine life. She should not do anything more than her routine.
So, ma'am, we have used one term, high risk pregnancy. So, ma'am, can you just tell in a simplest words or simple line what it is, and is this, it will go through all the trimesters or it is for the first one?
Yeah, see, high risk pregnancies are those जहाँ पे treatment हो के pregnancy हुआ है, या फिर if there is twins, या if the blood group is Rh negative, or if the uterus का anatomy is different. There are few high risk pregnancies like like hormone imbalances, like diabetes हो सकता है. Hypothyroid is actually not high risk, but of course even that is one of the hormone imbalance. या फिर if the pregnant woman is having high BP. So these are few high risk pregnancies where the patient should be extra precautious. Coming to the trimesters, as you said, 1, 2, 3 trimesters.
Right.
The second trimester is called as the honeymoon period,
Right.
starting from 13th week to 26th week. The first 12 weeks are the very high risk and golden period. So this 12 weeks is very important because that is where the baby grows.
Right.
Okay, सारा organs by 12 weeks develop हो जाता है, and after 12 weeks जो भी organs बने हैं वो बड़ा होता है.
Okay.
So 12 weeks are more important. That's the first 3 months are like the golden time for her.
Okay. And ma'am, the high pregnancy risk will carry throughout all the trimesters?
Yes.
Okay.
As I said, these are few high risk pregnancies. Starting में बहुत ज़्यादा careful रहना है first 12 weeks में.
Right,
उसके बाद
right,
they are better, but till they deliver, they are all high risk pregnancies. The normal pregnancy, what we say, like the low risk one, they conceive without any medication. They don't have any other risk factors. Like I said, no twins, no BP, no hypertension. Hypertension and BP are the same, of course.
Right.
Diabetes ho या फिर Rh negative pregnancy, they come under low risk. They are all normal singleton pregnancies. Their first 12 weeks is a little high risk. After that, they are safe.
Okay. So, ma'am, high risk pregnancy means some health issues must be there in their history. So, ma'am, what are some signs my all the colleagues or my friends should not ignore when it comes to the reproductive health? So
Yeah, see, reproductive age, आजकल तो people and couple are planning pregnancy late.
late.
Yeah, because they want to settle in life. But you tell me, where is the age to get settled? Every year, every phase, we are struggling with something or the other. But of course, when it comes to fertility, 25 to 30 is good now. We can also extend it from 21 से लेके 30 years तक.
Right.
Okay. And of course, the couple should not ignore the menstrual regularities. They should have proper menstrual cycles. They should concentrate on mainly lifestyle. No binge eating, that is, their diet should be proper, their physical activity, exercise should be good. They should mainly concentrate on lifestyle modifications, and of course the cycle should be regular. It's always better to consult your gynecologist before she conceives, to make sure that she is completely alright. We do of course basic tests to both the husband and the wife, including the ultrasound.
Yeah, one more important question asked by my friend: when to visit gynecologist? Is it when you heard this news, good news, or before the good news also we can visit?
Yes. Good news means pregnancy positive.
Pregnancy positive.
Yeah, you should always have a pre-conceptional counseling. यानी conception is pregnancy. So conceive होने से पहले ही you will go and meet your gynecologist.
Ma'am, कितना पहले?
3 months at least.
3 months.
3 months या 4 months. Okay. Once you think yes, we have to plan your pregnancy in the next 3-4 months, you should visit.
Right.
Of course, you will get basic tests done. जैसे कि few vital markers, hemoglobin and thyroid, etc. Few tests, basic tests for the lady, and for the husband, of course, a semen analysis. So we'll make sure that both are fine, and we'll give them only folic acid. Folic acid is the only medication which is recommended. It is definitely, it is supposed to be definitely taken even when you plan pregnancy. ऐसा नहीं कि pregnancy होने के बाद start होगा. No, folic acid has to be started when you plan pregnancy, at least 90 days before you conceive.
Okay. That's very informative, ma'am. And that brings the first segment, ma'am. That's it. I have all the questions, and if in case my viewers is also having any questions, so we'll connect with them definitely.